Free to succeed. Raid Shadow Legends. Maybe I should have had my mic in position already edition. You know what I mean? But what are you gonna do? All right. We didn't play yesterday. We hung out with the lady yesterday. Did birthday weekend stuff. It was fun. It was a lot more work than we thought it was going to be. I had tried to plan us something and it fell through, so I had to kind of figure out a way to make it happen here. She's been talking about wanting to do like anytime we see someone decorating cakes on Instagram or something, she's like, I want to do that. So I booked us a class, tried to, and the person who runs the class took too long, several days to get back to me about it. Like several days. And I emailed him and I was like, hey, because it says wait on a confirmation email. So I emailed him, I was like, hey, it says wait on a confirmation email. If I don't get one, should we not bother making the trip out? And they were like, oh, I didn't see it come through. Also, because I tried to book a private class, they were like, it's better if we do it in your home because there's actually a venue fee that the site didn't tell you about it. And it's like all these extra fees and stuff. And I was like, she's like, I'm not booked or I'm not free for this day anyway. And I was like, why don't we just cancel it? Thanks for letting me know the day before. So instead we went to the store and I just bought a bunch of cake stuff and we spent all day making cakes and watching videos, and it's pretty fun. And we've got a lot of cake. We're not quite done yet. I reckon we'll take some pictures when we're done, but we have a lot of cake right now, so yeah, it's gonna be an interesting month. Her actual birthday is Tuesday, but we went ahead and did some this weekend as well. Looks like it's been a lot of the same though over the weekend. There's not really been too many updates. I don't know if the actual game has updated yet to give us the new like Doom Tower thing. Let's check. I don't recall doing an update. Maybe that's tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. Yeah, I guess I don't think there's been an update yet. There's another couple other ones coming too. I'm assuming the embargo's already up. I can talk about it. Yeah. Nothing crazy. The instant upgrade silver counter is rough. It'll tell you how much silver you spent immediately, so you don't have to look at your silver and do the math. Fine. Looks like we still got the summon event going on. It's weird how like tempted I am by the 10x Grisk. It's not bothering me at all to not summon for this. So yeah, I think other than being like a day behind on the Rhonda chase now, you know, one thing I haven't done yet is looked at the Savage gear it's given me. Let's take a look at the gear. See if we got anything good. I mean, that just shouldn't... Wait, has it given me the chest yet? Is that actually new, or is that something I got from somewhere else? I'm gonna go check. I mean, they're just awful. Awful pieces, though. No, it gave me the... I mean, it seems like they should not let it do that. I almost feel like everyone should get the same pieces of gear from this thing. You know what I mean? The idea that someone's going to get crit damage gloves with crit rate, attack percentage, and speed substats, and then other people are going to get flat attack armor, these things, I don't know. I feel like this shouldn't be, at least not crappy gear. Maybe if everybody doesn't get the same gear, at least don't have it programmed to be as random as a dungeon drop and give people just completely unusable gear. That seems dumb. Thought maybe this would be a good opportunity for me to upgrade some of my Savage gear, but I guess that's not gonna happen. Oh yeah, I need to give him a blessing. What do we got? Lightning Cage, strengthen your team's aura, decreases enemy speed for every buff they're under. Already trying with bone armor. Bonus damage to each enemy hit by this champion. The number of times bonus damage is inflicted on each enemy target is equal to the number of dead allies. Bonus damage is proportional to this champion's attack. Bone armor is an interesting form, I guess. Inflicted. Oh, wait. Decrease enemy max HP a certain amount when they're revived. Reaper. I mean, I guess bone armor is interesting. Interesting, it gives him so much bonus HP when it's based on his attack. You know, isn't that odd? Am I the only one that thinks that's odd? Reaper's cool, but if the target survives the Reaper. I mean, Reaper's cool too, I guess. Seems more fitting. Start with that one. Whatever, dude. It's not like I'm really using him right now anyways. What do we have for you here? Anything? Where is it? Here. See how they roll. I mean, the same exact thing. Top 3 stats. Attack percentage on the bottom, untouched. Cool. But I guess it doesn't matter, huh? I'm not using him anyway, so it doesn't matter. I don't even know why I bothered to level up that gear, to be honest. They're getting worse now. Now it's 5 shards for 10 bucks. Are they just trying to completely work shards out of the game? Is that what's going on here? They're just slowly working them down until it's going to cost you like 20 bucks for 1 ancient? If I at least done my 10 so I don't get demoted, I'd have it. I need to get in here and do some 3v3 today, apparently. Alright. I don't want to. Maybe I'll remember to get back in here and do it before we get demoted, but I don't want to right now. I really just don't want to. What do I have here? I have 2 days left on that. Still got a bunch of food. Yeah, I reckon now we're kind of just hanging out until that's decent, but it is a warrior circle pack. Someone reminded me that these are the ones that pop up to try to get you to start spending again, and that's why they seem better. It's decent, I guess. Like in theory, like I guess technically it's decent, but also it's like if I don't have any food or anything, the only thing I'm going to be able to do is 4-star someone, and then I guess that gives me another 4-star chicken. Then that only puts me, I don't know. Like why haven't they done a, but like I guess before the feast, because now the feast is out, which again I see so few of. The feast and the barrels, I see so few of. Like, I don't recall seeing them in any tournaments recently. And then occasionally, like Summon Rush, I think they'll usually put them down here. No feast, just barrel. Not even a feast. How about this one? Yeah, I see so few of it. I've never seen a game implement something like that and then just have it like never show up. That's so weird. But I was gonna say before the feast, it was weird they never did like a 6-star pack and just give you enough chickens to 6-star someone. Like, you know, in those packs that pop up when you pull a legendary. I feel like a very tempting $100 pack would be like books, chickens. I don't know. Maybe that did used to pop up. I haven't paid attention to the packs in a long time, but I just feel like there's no thought behind their packs. It's like they draw shit out of a hat and then draw a price out of a hat. And that's how we get 5 ancients for $10. Yeah, they really have just completely stopped doing like the 1-for-1 rate on ancients. They really just decided ancients were more valuable now than they are. All right, well, there you go. Yeah, there's really, I'm getting like bored of not summoning just because it's like I don't have a ton that I'm want to work on. None of these champs down here. There's no one down here that I'm looking at that I would like to 6-star. If I'm gonna just be. Drang is the closest one to interesting that I would 6-star. And I don't want to do that because I don't want to start using books and then pop all these shards and maybe get someone I'd rather use the books on. I want to start letting my books pile back up a little bit. This is why I don't 6-star him. There's no one in my vault that I'm like waiting to get to. And I really might go through here soon and just start using all these extra champs as food. There's no reason. They've been sitting here for over a year. You know what I mean? I'm not going to do anything with them. So I might come in here and do some spring cleaning sometime soon. Dark Elaine Dark Elaine's probably my number one, like one I'd be most interested in 6-starring, followed by Drang. And then after that, there's really no one that does anything interesting for me down here. Like Mage would be helpful maybe in some Doom Tower stages, but so far he's still doing fine at 5-star. Maybe my second Cold Heart could do a little more damage if I 6-starred her, but I'm not bothered by it. Shiramani. You know what I mean? I know there's good champs down here I don't have built, to be clear. I just don't care about them right now. So we're gonna probably wait until we pop these shards and hopefully get some new. We'll build Rhonda when we get her because she seems interesting, but I guess we won't build her with the Savage gear we're getting from the event because it's fucking awful. But we'll build her with something else, I reckon, and see what she's about. And then yeah, I guess we're waiting to see what the fusion looks like, and then depending on what the fusion looks like, I guess it's gonna dictate what we do with these shards, because I am getting ready to summon. Like, I'm ready to have a new toy. I'm tired of letting the shards sit here. It's better for content if I summon a little bit more often than not. So all around, I'm tired of this. We've made it through November. We need something enticing now, and it's got to be better than a 10x. So I guess we'll wait and see what the fusion's going to look like. And then if we want to participate, we'll participate. We're going to be able to do pretty well. We're only going to need shards for the summon rush because we are real squared away in here. We've got a lot going on in here. I think we've got enough to do most of a champ chase here, right? We've got a void Lego. We've got 2 Legos, 2 epics. We're in good shape there. So yeah, I reckon that'll do it. We're also fine in Doom Tower. I thought 50 was going to be a wall, and they just breezed right through 50. They breezed right through this one. So we're doing pretty well on this rotation of Doom Tower as well so far. So we'll see how it keeps going. I haven't had to intervene yet. I keep thinking, like, I think Bommel is where I really thought the wall was going to be. So I think the next Bommel will hold us up, but who knows, you know. Also, I've swapped out of my seer. I guess I could try to put my seer team back in. I did have to change that team up to get through some of the waves, but as far as bosses go, I haven't had to do anything. So guess we'll keep you posted on that. I'm gonna get out of here for the day. I think that's everything. Yeah, hopefully we get to do some summoning soon. I want a champ to build. You know what I mean? That's it.